last 17 years, Steve Hackett earned a reputation of being one of Britain's finest rock guitarists and composers. He contributed heavily to the success of Genesis throughout the 70s, and after leaving the band, achieved chart success as a solo artist. In the last few years, running parallel to his rock career, Steve's discovered an equal talent for composing music for the acoustic guitar. Caroline Wrighton reports.
All right!
Two more unlikely worlds you'd hardly get. The 70s rock of Genesis in stark comparison to the gentle classical sound of acoustic guitar.
I think this kind of stuff is very different, but then you have to understand that, you know, like Genesis was a very broad-based band. We used to do lots and lots of different things, so we used to have intricate, quiet acoustic passages, as well as the things that they're more well known for now. So it's always been there's always been a lot of variety there. One half of me was probably born to do this kind of stuff, but there's the other side, which is the rock and roller, and I find that no one type completely satisfies me. To be a classical musician, by definition, you have to reproduce the works of the well-known composers, and so you can't really be an original and be a classical musician, or at least very few seem to be able to do that. So I come from this other kind of, well, the other end of the spectrum, where I was a self-taught player and encouraged to be a writer, unlike most classical players.
His writing has led to 8 albums since going solo. The latest is Momentum, released to coincide with a national tour. And it features an instrument that almost bridges that gap between classical and rock.
It is a guitar and it is a computer, and it is really the guitarist's answer to the keyboard. You can use it to trigger samplers, and there's a wide variety of sounds. You can have human voices coming out of it, trumpets, strings, flutes, anything your heart desires. And it's a nice toy. You know, there's this thing about the acoustic guitar. I've always said that the acoustic guitar is actually a synthesizer. It's a synthesis of the forest, made from woods of lots of different types of trees. And I think that when you play it, you put the leaves back on the trees.